symbolised by this fresh new look, representing how AFA makes sense of individual financial situations. Education is the cornerstone. The AFA Education Pathway supports advisors to be competent, compliant and confident. With a growing and dynamic membership, the AFA's groundbreaking Gen X offer is transforming entry pathways to the profession. And we're doing our best to assist Australians from all walks of life through our foundation. We continue to champion efforts in helping Australians build and protect their wealth and realise their dreams. Good advice transforms lives. Our success depends on our advisors because this is their association. Their dedication to the financial security of Australians means the future looks bright for us all. AFA. Make it happen.
Life. We all know its defining moments are better with the right advice. Whether it's making a first property purchase, the kids finally leaving the nest, leaving the 9 to 5 to become a business owner, or doing the best thing with your money for retirement. We're going to show the 4 in 5 Australians who don't get advice that it can be the difference between a major break or a neglected opportunity, seizing the moment or staying scared. Your Best Interests is our new reality series and online community dedicated to helping Australians connect with advice and make the right choices. Reality TV, content marketing and social media drive the audience to our web platform filled with tips, tools and content from partners. Series partners are showcased through a full listing service that highlights proposition, expert networks, content and tools. And the advisor matching service helps the consumer find you quicker, engage with your latest content and get to know you better.
My name's Sarah Riegelhuth. I'm the co-founder of Wealth Enhancers, a Gen Y financial advisory firm with offices in Sydney and Melbourne.
To help spark the community, we're running a competition on TV, social media and radio, asking consumers to share their big moment for the chance to win $5,000 or be in the show. It's time we reframed the conversation and showed Australia that great advice transforms lives. Partner packages are now available. Build your brand and find new clients. Become a part of the Your Best Interests community today.
I love marathon running. I've done a few ultra marathons, and the reason I got into this long distance running is because I just love the whole philosophy of setting a goal, actually putting a plan in place and sticking to it to get to that end destination. Our personal advisory offer is totally focused around setting goals. I think for many people, it's scary to set goals. Many people avoid setting them because they're afraid of failing. I often think if you don't set goals, well, you're not going to fail, but you also might not really succeed at anything either. Whenever I want to achieve something, really outstanding for myself, something that I would consider to be above and beyond, I'll often partner with a personal trainer or something like that. I mean, I think the thing is, I can go running by myself. I can look on the internet and get myself a little running calendar and off I go. But if I partner with a coach or a personal trainer, they're going to help me with exact training metrics, exact diet, all that sort of stuff, motivation and accountability. I'm probably going to achieve far more than I ever could on my own. And I think that that's exactly what we do in financial planning. That's exactly what we do at Wealth Enhancers. So for us, it's just the most important thing that our clients can come in and identify exactly what they want for their life and start working toward that. So at Wealth Enhancers, our clients are not allowed to set goals that are like, I want to have this amount of money, or I want to have these amount of properties, or I want to have X amount of share portfolio. They're not allowed to do that. Our clients must set lifestyle goals. So an example would be, I want to go on a holiday in Europe for 6 months, I want to start a business, I'm going to get married. Anything that you really, really want for your life, something that you want to experience. And we truly believe that if you tap into an experience, a lifestyle that you want to create, you're far less likely to deviate from the financial plan because you know exactly why you're doing it and you're motivated toward doing it. The most important thing is that you are aiming for something and you're moving along that path.
First of all, I felt after about 10 years of no study, it was probably about time I got the brain active again, and I decided to enrol in the FCHFP. It sounded like a course that would be applicable to where I was at. And also, in the back of my mind, just FOFA and where that's heading, I think education is going to be something that we're going to need to embrace rather than run away from.
I started the AFA's charter program because I felt that it was another level of education, maybe look at the practice as a whole rather than technical stuff. So we do a lot of technical training through, say, SPA and PD days and things like that. So I love doing the practice development, and I think that as an industry we need to do a lot more on practice development rather than just technical information.
I've been looking for something to study, structured study. I've started a Masters in Applied Finance and a few things like that, and it was getting some momentum, but what I was really looking for was something relating to my business. And I was being frustrated by the technical side of a lot of these courses. I've done it before. How many times do you have to do an ethics course in theory? It's driving me nuts. So when I saw the chartered program, and with the particular emphasis on my business and working on stuff within my business, it really grabbed my attention.
Peer groups worked in that there was a number of advisors who were all started in doing the chartered together. I don't think many dropped out. I think we've sort of ended up with that same core, and there was a bit of sharing of ideas. This is how I've approached, this is how my business works. What are you doing in your business? So it was very much how we can help each other, even though we're all from different dealer groups, which I found really great and really refreshing, that everybody out there wanted to help and share ideas.
The most interesting part I found was the behavioural science, as I call it, client behaviour, and also the practice management, the marketing side of it, helping you develop marketing plans.
Why start the charter program? I found the charter program to be extremely advisor focused, not theory focused. And if I can make that distinction really clear, it was written, I think, from a planner's point of view, not from the theory of a planner's point of view, and that was the major difference to other courses I've done in the industry.
From Kaplan's perspective, we've been delighted to accept the challenge to partner with the AFA to create a professional designation that goes beyond what's been before. It's about balancing academic rigour with strong practical tools to allow an advisor to improve their performance, develop their business and enhance their professional reputation and credibility.
There's been a lot of times throughout my career where, I've thought, am I kidding myself? What am I actually doing? Is this all going to fall on a big heap and it's going to be an absolute failure? It was an overpowering belief that there is no way that I'm actually good enough to actually step up and be in an advising role. I think it comes back to having the belief in yourself that you do add value, you are changing lives in the industry and you're really making it a real difference.
To get to the top of any endeavour, it's really difficult to do it on your own. You need people around you, you need support, you need people to add to your education, add to your breadth of knowledge and experience. You can learn through experience, but it's a lot faster to learn through somebody else's. The Inspire program is about helping women in financial services make the absolute most of the talents they've been given. It's to give them the confidence to pursue whatever their journey is, whether that's to go for promotion, whether that's to become an advisor, whether that's to sit in front of clients and give life-changing financial advice, or whether it's to support people that do. That's what Inspire is for.
What I want to see Inspire be is something that allows women to be able to see the pathway, to actually be able to see that there are solutions and there's this community around them that will help them and inspire them to actually grow and believe in themselves, that they can actually do this. I can do this and I will get there.
I'm passionate about helping people, whether it be my clients or in the community. It gives me great satisfaction and makes me happy.
I finished a law degree and realised that being a lawyer wasn't for me, and I wanted something that gave me the opportunity to think more creatively and to genuinely help other people.
Women in this industry, we make a big difference, and we need to celebrate what we do and we need to have a stronger voice.
My attitude is to build this industry into a great profession. You needed to get in, get your hands dirty and make it work.
I've met some incredible voices and I'd love to see these voices get together and create a bit more of a noise.
A key part of the AFA culture for 67 years has been peers helping peers. The Inspire initiative is living out that history, it's living out that endeavour. It's putting a group together so people can work together, collaborate together, experience together, innovate together and become better. Become better with the right driver, the right why, the right creation sitting inside them to deliver positive outcomes. That's what the AFA does.
The Inspire program is going to have mentoring, coaching, support networks. It'll have functions that will allow women to network so that they can learn off each other, they can be inspired by great women in our industry. We'll also be giving them the tools to find their voice, to be able to give them the empowerment, the encouragement to reach their potential. It's something that the industry has been waiting for such a long time, and I am so excited about it. And I want you to get excited with me because Inspire is going to be special. It is making history in our industry. Join me in the conversation on LinkedIn. Join us at our events. Join the AFA in celebrating what I think is the most wonderful thing that we've seen an association do yet.
The AFA has been around for 66 years. So we've led generations of advisors through from being a student to being a seasoned professional right to their retirement. And the message, the culture that we have in there is that it is a family. you get to belong. And like all families, you get support. And that's the heart of why you would want to be involved with the AFA. Come and share your journey. Let's make it happen.
Been part of the AFA community, which has really allowed me to network with a broad range of like-minded professionals.
I've been in the industry for 35 years. I think I've been a member of the AFA for 35 years. Everything that I have learnt, I've learnt from people who have given me their knowledge. I'm now fortunate enough where I'm able to pass my knowledge onto new people, and that actually makes me feel pretty good.
The other thing I really enjoy about the AFA is that whole sense of community. Everyone's there for a common purpose or a common objective. They want a better industry, they want a better profession.
Been able to connect with BDMs, advisors, mentors, and it's just been fantastic.
When the AFA approached my university, I learned a lot about financial planning that I previously had no experience about. And what's cool now is that they're offering internships.
I can't imagine my life before the AFA, and I know that sounds like such a cliche. The friendships and the professional contacts that I've developed, you know, it's just extraordinary.
It's given me a network of advisors all around Australia who share the same dreams, goals and challenges.
The AFA has enabled me to network with other like-minded professionals, and that's opened a tremendous amount of doors.
I really commend the AFA on their award program, recognising advisors from their early stage of growth through with their Rising Star Awards, right through to now recognising female in excellence advice.
I think what's great about the AFA mentoring program is the bridging the knowledge gap between the experienced advisors and the new advisors coming into our industry.
The best advocates of the AFA are our members. They've felt the sense of community, the sense of belonging, being part of the family. That's the strength of the AFA.